from the win at Crystal Palace, both immediately in front of goalkeeper Loris Karius. James Milner's return after illness was widely anticipated, but they're without Dejan Lovren because he has a virus, so Lucas steps in. The rest is unchanged from Selhurst Park, with Lallana, Henderson and Chan all having contributed to this high-scoring season, and the front three having managed 14 goals between them. The Brazilians Firmino and Coutinho leading the way with 5 each. Watford goalkeeper Aurelio Gomez is protecting a sequence of 3 matches without conceding, but they're forced to change the back line with Sebastian Prudl suffering a muscle strain against Hull, so Daryl Janmaat, just back to fitness himself, returns. The rest of the team is unchanged. In the wide areas, Nordin Amrabat and Jose Holebas have been especially effective, while up front, Troy Deeney goes in search of his 100th goal for Watford. He's played 3 times already since he got the 99th against Bournemouth. Jerome Sinclair, Liverpool's youngest player when he made his debut at the age of 16, returns to Anfield as part of the Watford contingent today, while Liverpool's own squad includes a former Arsenal youth in Ovi Ajaria. 4 years ago. The days of Blissett and Barnes before John Barnes joined Liverpool. Michael Oliver, the referee, has called it back for a retake. Somebody must have strayed into the opposing area before kickoff. So take 2. This time we are underway. It's Lallana. Mane takes over. It's an instant hit that did have Karius a little bit concerned, to say the least.
I saw Rafael Negredo yesterday try and lob Claudio Bravo at the Etihad Stadium. Is this a shot? Is it a clearance? The keeper's got it covered. He knows it's not going in.
Adam Lallana with Coutinho waiting in the box. It's Firmino!
Lallana's the one that's been given the freest of roles here. He's been drifting from right to left. Once he gets on the ball in a variety of positions, it can cause problems. It's a brilliant ball in. Firmino's let it give and go. He does the right thing, Firmino. Lays it off and then gets into the penalty area. He's unlucky, does pretty much everything right, just can't steer it down the side of the goalkeeper. But Lallana, with his movement, variety of positions he plays in,
has gone forward. Onside, offside kind of area as it's swung in. It's away from goal by Lucas.
It's always a difficult header, this, because there's not an awful lot of pace on the ball from James Milner. It's not on target either, so really if you're attacking a ball like this, you want it to be on target. You just hope that.
Lucas! Great save by Gomez.
Player, it's 1-0. It is a decent save, but Lucas, with the time that he's got on the ball here, he's got to go to the keeper's left, just pass it past the goalkeeper. Just not a natural goal scorer. The keeper does well though, he stays big, reacts very quickly. But really, Lucas shouldn't be giving the keeper any chance, should be tucking it home. Dominate the ball now.
They're looking to make it count. Finds Coutinho! Side netting.
He does all the hard work. His first touch here is sublime. Again, if he goes to the keeper's left, just passes it into the far corner. It'll be 1-0. This first touch is brilliant. Takes Janmaat completely out of the equation. And why is he going for the near post? Just go across the goal. 2 golden chances Liverpool have passed up.
Here's Coutinho. Milner.
He's two-footed, James Milner, but clearly he preferred this on his right foot, but playing the position that he is. He's coming across his body, got to take it with his left. Decent strike.
Here's Coutinho, and it's Firmino! They've missed the target.
This is why Coutinho is such a dangerous player, coming in field, the creator here. The weight of the pass, more than anything, means that Firmino can just take the shot on. He's under pressure, but why is he going at that with his right foot? Just pass this, side foot it with your left foot, again across the goalkeeper, just pass it into the back of the net. That's a real waste.
Henderson, Milner, Looking to combine, got away from Amrabat. Britos covering behind Gomez, who did enough.
This is always my worry with Amrabat. It's just not defensively switched on. A little give and go from James Milner. Amrabat has to do more. He's caught square, he's ball watching. Keeper Gomez just absolutely brilliantly. He's brave as well to dive at the feet of Milner. Amrabat, that's not good enough defensively. Keeper bails Watford out.
With the corner for Liverpool. Given back to him by Milner. Flying header and a goal for Sadio Mane! And Liverpool do get the lead. Mane's fifth of the season. He's scored in all of their previous Premier League wins here in this campaign, and he's got them on the road to another.
Well, I thought the chance had gone when they played the short corner, but there's so much pace on the ball in. He shouldn't really score it from here, Mane, but he just gets across his man. It's about chest height, so it's not a towering header. It just helps it on its way, and that's because there's so much pace on the ball. Once he glances it, there's no chance of Gomez reacting quickly enough, but it's all about his movement across his man, Yamma, and Liverpool deservedly take the lead. I mean, so many chances, and they take the short corner. I thought they weren't going to score from here, but Mane had other ideas.
Coutinho strikes the second, and the match may only be half an hour old, but Liverpool already heading to the top of the table.
Well, they missed some decent chances in the opening 20 minutes, but they're flying now again. Coutinho's first touch as a defender, you're never sure which way he's going to go. He's going to take on your outside or step inside you. And this first touch again kills it stone dead, takes Yamma out of the equation. Slightly unfortunate Gomez because he comes through Yunus Kabul, no chance for the keeper really to react quickly enough. Liverpool in the last 5 minutes or so have really burst into life and deservedly 2-up. This is a brilliant finish.
Joy for Jurgen Klopp. Concern for Walter Mazzari after that second goal for Liverpool scored by Philippe Coutinho.
Has been dominated by Liverpool, not been at their scintillating best, but they could easily be 5-0 up.
Here's Lallana. Chan! 3-0 up before half-time. It's plain sailing for Liverpool.
Once again, it's a clinical finish, but this is far too easy. The way that Chan can just breeze into the penalty area. No one is tracking his run as he breaks forward. Amrabat again, you've got to do a job on a midfielder who's looking to break forward, and you see Chan getting goal side of Amrabat. He tries to hold him back, but you've got to get yourself goal side of him. Far too easy. You see the reaction of Yamma there, looking at Amrabat, saying, what on earth are you doing? Why are you not tracking him back? All too easy. Again, Lallana, the playmaker, making things happen. It's a wonderful ball in. It's a great time running header. It's so easy for Chan, under absolutely no pressure at all.
Jurgen Klopp, who suffered the worst defeat of his Liverpool reign with a 3-0 defeat at Vicarage Road, now sees his side ahead by that margin thanks. There's Capu. He's having to hold on to it with Igalo lurking.
I'm just about to say that the keeper did really well. If this bounces off his forearms, it's a tap in for Igalo. Igalo doing the right thing, closing the ball down, hoping it might come back off the keeper. The cleanest of strikes, it's a save, a comfortable save the keeper should make.
With the free kick, goes for goal.
Oh, Pantelimon is a giant goalkeeper and he reads exactly what Milner's looking to do here. Again, when you're 6'8", you shouldn't.
Lallana. And it's Chan who's there again, pulls it across invitingly, but Firmino couldn't get there. Britos was in the way.
Britos does really well because he knows his goalkeeper's going to get bypassed here and he has to beat the head of Firmino. He knows the cross is going to come in. Again, far too easy for Chan to get in, but Britos does well. Just denies Firmino the chance of getting on the end of that.
Suffering the worst defeat of his Liverpool management career against Watford, Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool could be heading to the top of the table thanks to a victory against the same opponents, 3-0 up and comfortable at half-time. Thanks to those first half goals from Mane, Coutinho, and for the second week running, Emre Can. Half-time at out, two different goalkeepers. Aurelio Gomez having gone off injured, and Costel and Tillemon having already conceded to Emre Can since he came on. Is it about to get worse for Watford, or will Liverpool be content? Mane. Coutinho going for another.
This team absolutely excellent. James Milner from left back providing the width so Coutinho can then drift infield, middle of the park. As we saw in the first half, he can dance left goal.
Line of defence against this free kick from Philip Coutinho. Go away as far as Milner. Back out to Jordan Henderson. Lallana. Pulled across Firmino. Simple tap in. As easy as that. Liverpool soaring to the top.
As we saw in the first half, it's just all too easy. Lallana again making things happen. In Watford, you don't stop crosses, you don't mark centre forwards. You're going to concede goals. It's got to play from Milner to keep the move alive here. So Lallana just drift across. How urgently he gets to the ball, but that's far too easy. Capu doesn't do enough. Barami has no idea where Firmino is. They have played some excellent football here, Liverpool, but defensively, Watford simply not good enough.
Half a dozen for the season now for Roberto Firmino. Henderson wins it back. Firmino. Mane! Whatever Chelsea can do, Liverpool can do as well. They strike five before the hour mark.
Oh, what's so impressive about this Liverpool front line is not only they got goal scorers, but they got goal scorers who can create as well. And Firmino here does absolutely brilliantly. Mane's moving off the ball is superb as well. He's not really involved in the attack, Mane, but he knows that Firmino might be looking for him. So he makes his move in between defenders and tucks it home. But again, Firmino's got to be of a mind to say, well, I'm not going to score, but who else can score? Just getting your head up and delivering passes like that, absolutely brilliant. Again, his strength to get on the ball. Olivas have been booked, so he can't dive in. Just to get your head up and pick out your teammate is superb.
All smiles for Sadio Mane. And for the majority, skipper Troy Deeney to take. Ball not close enough. Capu strikes and leads his match in Karius.
It's not easy for the Liverpool keeper. There's lots of bodies between him and the player that strikes the ball. His positioning's excellent. So the ball is moving back towards him. It's slightly easy for him to make the save, but again, good athleticism, good concentration.
That's going short. Little touch from Britos, and again good reactions from the goalkeeper who hasn't been overworked today.
It's a sharp save. It is all about his positioning as well. Can't make sharp saves if you're in the wrong position. He's a big goalkeeper, gets down well.
Determination to keep it here for Watford, and Pereira slides it through to Deeney. And a chance for Capu, and Karius standing between Watford and a constant.
It's about staying as big as you can for as long as you can. Trying to give the attacker anything to shoot at. Haven't seen enough of this from Watford. Intelligent ball from Deeney. The keeper does really well. Doesn't go to ground too early. So he's able to get something on the ball. Doesn't matter what you keep it out with, make sure you save it.
The goalkeeping position is Milner's header. Now Amrabat. Chance for Janmaat! And Watford do have something to take away from an otherwise miserable afternoon at Anfield.
Well, the important thing here for Daryl Janmaat, he doesn't panic. Good work from Amrabat. He just seems to roll James Milner, both tugging at each other. His head up does really well. Amrabat just to pick out Janmaat, just lets the ball come across his body. Good first touch. And I said it in the first half a lot when Liverpool were attacking. Sometimes just pass the ball into the back of the net. You don't have to smash it. Put your laces through it. Just put it where you want to put it with a bit of pace with the side of your foot. The keeper's got no chance of keeping it out.
Watson. Capu with two ahead of him. Six out Odion Ighalo. Has to make another save.
It's a save he had to make early with the ball coming through a body. His positioning is excellent, that's what it's all about. And again, there's not enough purchase really on the shot to beat him at his near post from there. They did.
Here's Coutinho. Sturridge!
Just tries to catch the keeper out of the near post here. Normally a left-footed player would go across goal to the keeper's left hand. Coutinho involved. Just to catch him out there. He's so unlucky. 6 inches lower. And this is 6-1.
Go over the free kick here for Liverpool. Wijnaldum with a header back across, and Sturridge seemed to duck out of that. Don't know if he had a shout.
I talked earlier about the defensive basics. No one picking up Wijnaldum so he can just comfortably head it back across goal. It's just not decisive enough. Having a push there by Kabul on Firmino. Pantilimon flapping at it as well. There's a push on Firmino in the middle of the box there, possibly. Just Watford defensive.
Henderson. Sturridge is onside. Daniel Sturridge straight at Pantilimon.
Vitsos is mightily fortunate here because you know what Danny Sturridge is going to do on the right hand side of the pitch. Such a strong left foot. He's always going to duck back inside to get shot away with his left foot. The defender allows him to do that. He tucks this nearer the far corner. It will be 6-1.
Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge! Oh! Fine margins and a fingertip stop, and on the follow-up, Pantilimon.
Well, we know what Sturridge is going to do when he comes inside on his left foot, but he has that ability to ping it towards the top corner. And the keeper does just get a slight touch.
Chan, Henderson, Ajaria. Lovely move this from Liverpool. Can they round it off? It's Daniel Sturridge! Always tight for him.
It's not the most convincing strike, really. Just lets the ball get away with it from him. That's why it's not sure it's a cross or a shot, but with his left foot, it'll be a different story.
Well, they're in the mood to carry on scoring here, Liverpool. Lovely touch from Ajaria. Sturridge! Wijnaldum! He gets in on the scoring act as well. Gini Wijnaldum with his first goal for Liverpool as they hit Watford for 6 and go to the top of the table in some style.
It's really quick football from the Jurgen Klopp side here. It all stems from the shots. And Daniel Sturridge, they take the short corner, he gets his shot in. So when he breaks back to him, he works Pantilimon. It's all about being alive when he comes back off the goalkeeper. Kabul is caught on his heels. Wijnaldum is alive to the ball coming back off the goalkeeper. That's why he gets his goal. And that's why Liverpool have got 6. They have been pretty much unstoppable.
Firmino. Klopp on top. Liverpool take up the leadership of the Premier League in some style. Whatever Chelsea could do, they could do as well, winning by a 5-goal margin to take over at the head of the table. 2 from Sadio Mane.